Here we are today at the Black Country Museum, where you can explore 200 years of history like no other. With it covering 26 acres of land, this museum is now known as the most extraordinary open-air museum in the UK. First we went to see Pitt Cottage, built in 1881. We spoke to Doris Warrington, a volunteer at the museum who looks after the cottage and talks to the public about its history. Why do you think it's important that young children come and see the Black Country Museum?
Because it's part of their heritage. If it wasn't for places like this, all these buildings would have been landfill by now. They'd have all been thrown away, and that's our heritage. It's really important.
The Black Country Museum reconstructed 50 shops, workshops and houses to take people back into the past and show them what it used to be like. The museum also reenacts significant events that were happening in the 1900s, such as the suffragettes movement. Women would strike and protest for women's rights and equal pay. Riling up the visitors, it gives the public a visual experience of what it would have been like during this time. Later on, I interviewed Katie Ballows, the landlady of the 19th century pub based in the museum. How's the social side changed over the years in pubs?
Well, at the moment we're set in 1910 in here, and the rooms are socially class separated. So in here you would have the real lowest of the social ladder, really, miners, foundrymen. Opposite, in the snug, you would have your middle class folks, people with cleaner jobs, the chemist, the tailor maybe.
What is the sawdust for on the floor?
It's to catch all of the spit. So it would have been a lot deeper, and it was literally there to keep the floors clean. The miners in this room would have lungs full of soot and coal dust, and doctor's orders: cough it up, spit it out.
It's easy to see why the Black Country Museum has been voted one of the best museums in the UK, and the best way to end a festive trip is with a glass of mulled wine. Cheers!